the 4 and the 5. The Denver Nuggets in here right now. Same starting fives we saw in game 1. Will be the two finalists there. We are underway. And Murray finds Jokic, first shot of the ball game. And Leonard comes away with a rebound. Just getting started here. We welcome all of those coming to us from the Pistons and the Knicks. What a game that was. And we are just underway here in Denver. Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Lauren Jabara. Denver winning game 1 Saturday. This is the 4-5 matchup in the West. And Jokic.
I mean, this guy's unbelievable. I mean, his versatility. Great low post player, outstanding passer, can lead the fast break, and he's shooting threes at over 40%.
That guy's not bad either, Kawhi Leonard. How about this game? We're going to look back in 10, 20 years and look at some of the all-time great players matching up with this one as Kawhi Leonard puts the clocks in game 1 on Saturday night. 112-110 was the final. They'll get 2 days off before they play again. They don't play again until Thursday night for game 3 in LA at Intuit Dome. And you know that place is going to be cooking as well.
Great strip there by Chris Dunn, helping in the gap, 4th in the league in steals.
Keep an eye on Michael Porter Jr.'s body language here early. He was rendered off the floor late in the game in game 1. Didn't play in the OT. Here's Powell. That's the guy who said they got to get going. Powell had it for a year until he got hurt. 2 separate trips to the injured list with a hamstring injury. Jokic leaves it for Brown. He is fouled on the plus side this year as Brown hits 1 out of 2, ties us at 4.
Well, I think he went to the coaches, Brown, and said, when you take Jokic out, take me out. And we see the Nuggets. They played a lot of this the other night. They're going to go zone. They like to do it after free throws and timeouts. Clippers like to still run their pick and roll with Harden.
Once again, calling Powell's number, and he missed it. And there is Porter with the rebound. Missed it, Gordon inside. Again, Kawhi Leonard defending. Back up the floor. Leonard's going to stop and pop a 3. Wow. Kawhi nails a triple. Each had 7 turnovers in game 1 as Murray goes strong with a left hand. See Murray trying to find his win whenever he can. Brown with a steal. Brown running with Porter. Brown leaves it for Porter, who puts it in. Denver in transit.
Turnovers for the Nuggets. The Clippers have done a great job over the last quarter of the season, cutting their turnovers down.
Powell drives. Powell was looking for a foul. None called. Here comes Porter. Murray sets up for 3. Cash! 7-0 Denver run. Team that led the NBA in fast break points this year.
Absolutely. That's how they want to play, with pace and another Clipper turnover.
That was Porter who forced that turnover. Now he fires a 3. No. Gordon is there. No. And Zubac clears it away.
Clippers have got to be more efficient offensively to give themselves a chance here. Their defense in the half court is outstanding.
Clippers already with 2 turnovers. They turned it over 20 times in game 1 as Chris Dunn reigned.
The last 20 games, shot over 40% from 3. The key for him is he's got to shoot those open shots all game long.
Brown to the basket, lays it in. Jokic hit it. Powell working with Zubac here. Zubac. A little turnaround on Jokic. Nice move. Beats the Zubac.
We got off to a great start in game 1, and he's gone right at Jokic in the post here twice to start this game.
I see Jeff Van Gundy over there already in a stance. He did everything but slap the floor. Murray, no look. Jokic finds Gordon in the corner. That's his spot, and another 3.
Clippers next to last, but both of these teams in the top 7 in 3-point percentage.
Powell's missed his first 3 shots. Making his first 4 shots, his first 2 threes. That is a major watch tonight with Powell, and he forces a turnover. Nice play. Powell on the run. And Murray
Looked good to me in game one. He missed a few shots that he usually hits early, but they were the right looks. If he keeps getting those and the team start blitzing him, that just opens things up for us to play team basketball and attack guys. But it is Jamal in the postseason. We're used to seeing it. You know he's going to bring it tonight, even under the...
And was indecisive, had those uncharacteristic 7 turnovers.
played 41 minutes. Leonard's been on a nice run with 40-plus minute performances. Matter of fact, in that overtime win at Golden State, last game of the regular season, that helped the Clippers out of the play-in. He played 43 minutes at 30.
Is to give Zubac an extra rest, but shorter rest.
Murray knifes his way in and lays it in. Now, we talked to Ty Lue about perhaps matching Zubac's minutes with Jokic's minutes, and the numbers are favorable for the Clippers with Zubac on the floor with Jokic, but he was pretty clear. He doesn't think Zubac can play that long in those kind of stretches, and so altering that rotation, as you mentioned, that'll be interesting to watch tonight.
Well, and that's a...
Porter lays it in. It lays it in.
I like that. Ben Simmons has been avoiding, in my opinion, trying to go to the basket. I think afraid to get fouled. They need the aggressive Ben Simmons.
Aaron Gordon went down. He's back up, but he's in pain. As Brown hangs, no good. The follow by Porter. That's something David Adelman said he needs to see out of Porter. He's got to play harder. He's giving him some good minutes early. Murray hounding Kawhi Leonard. Leonard down in the corner. Jokic lurking for help. Leonard taking it all by himself, and he knocks down the mid-range. But they're comparable in their matchups. And what one does well, the other does not. But they counter a lot of that. Offense to defense. It's going to be a great series as Kawhi Leonard from the same spot. Quarter points for the Claw.
And has not missed. 5 for 5, made his only 3, made his only free throw.
That was Powell who knocked that out of Jokic's hands. Clippers down a point, can take the lead. Harden gets to the basket, comes up short. Up ahead, Jokic on the breakaway. Break points. They've got 10 made field goals and 7 assists. Harden now misses a 3. Harden has not made one just yet. He's 0 for 4, and he's missed 3 times from beyond the arc. Murray pulls it, comes up short. Russell Westbrook is on the floor for Denver. You see the 5 on the floor for the Clippers, including Bogdanovich and Batum off that bench. And
the Clippers caught sleeping there. They're arguing a call up here. They don't get mad and give up a bucket.
Westbrook so excellent in game 1. All those little plays like that. Now he's got a rebound. Pushes it to Brown. And Brown to Watson. Batum with a foul.